Hey everybody, if you're new to my channel, that's okay because my channel is new too. My name is Tish and this is Tish Loves Home. So if you don't know already, I am a retired elementary school teacher and school's about to start. So this is about my maybe third year not going back to school. And it still feels a little strange sometimes, but you know, I get over that pretty quickly. And I started a little, organizing, decorating business with one of my friends. And so we go to people's homes and we help them declutter. We help organize and we also do some decorating. And so I am actually going this morning to a client's house that I have been working with. She doesn't live too far from me, so I've just kind of been doing this job on my own. We are kind of just traveling through her house. If you saw one of my recent videos, we did her first little guest bedroom. I ran out of some wallpaper, so I've got to finish a shelf in there with some of the wallpaper. I also needed a dust ruffle, so I'm going to put the dust ruffle on. And then I'm going to start on the second guest bedroom today. She actually has like a full-size queen bed in there, and she's also going to put a twin bed. I'm not sure that she's going to have the twin bed mattress ready. She may not have that yet because she's buying new mattresses. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up the room with the other one and kind of lay out the bedding for that one because I do have that bedding ready to go. So I'm going to work on that. I'm also going to be working in her guest bathroom a little bit. I got some mirrors for that room, the ones that you saw me just spray paint. I'm going to put those up in there. I got a little curtain to go in there, and then I've got some other areas that I'm just going to kind of do a little organizing and putting some things away and kind of get started on the third bedroom. We're going to make it like an office for her. So I'm going to do a little bit of prep work in there because that's the room that I'll be starting on the next time I go. So I am always so happy to go see her. And I feel like we're really making progress in her house, and it makes me so happy to see her happy. So here we go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there won't be any major hiccups today. I always say that because usually there's at least one or two little things that want to mess me up. But I'm hoping for a good day. Today is actually my birthday. 53, how can it be? I don't really know, but I'm here. But I'm going to enjoy doing this little job this morning on my birthday. And then Caroline and I are going to maybe do something this afternoon when she finishes with cheer practice and I finish with this job. So here we go, y'all. Let's get this day rolling. So in here, we're going to do 2 round mirrors, probably about 24 inches wide is all it needs to be. I think from here to there is pretty good, but I'm going to go ahead and measure that too. So I'm not real sure when you're going to see this video. This is a part of a project that I'm working on for a client, but I just thought I'd go ahead and share this part with you while I was working on it. I had to find for her 2 mirrors to go in her bathroom, and I wanted to do the round, but I also did not want anything very heavy because one, I got to put them up and they're more expensive too. So I looked and looked, couldn't really find anything that I liked, but I found 2 in Bells. And this one was this brown color, and then I found one white one, and I probably would have just done both white if they would have had a second white one, but they didn't. But here's the thing, the wall that I'm going to hang these on is already white. So either I would have done the 2 like the brown tone, which, you know, this is plastic. So I don't know if I really loved the look of the plastic. I was kind of looking for wood. I probably would have gone with that color wood if I could have found 2. But again, I'm trying to also really think about budget. So what I decided to do is I am taking the mirror part off, as you can see, and I'm going to do one in a minute so you can see me do it. And I'm going to spray paint. You know, I'm the queen of spray painting something. I'm going to spray paint these a pretty blue. It's a blue chalk paint. I'm going to show you that too. I'm going to spray paint them that pretty blue color because she has a blue and white striped shower curtain already in there. And I think the blue will be pretty on her white wall. So this is the color I'm using. It's called Coastal Blue Rust-Oleum Chalk Paint. I think this will be perfect match for that space, and it really should pop on that white wall. So this is the back of the mirror, and it's just this mirror part is on with tiny screws. So I'm keeping them all in this little tray because I don't want to lose them, but it's just really a lot easier to take it off instead of trying to tape around the plastic, and I really don't think it'll be that big of a deal for me to put it back on. So I'm going to go ahead and finish taking these off. And then I will be able to take these outside and start giving them a coat of paint. Tiny little screws, but they just come off really easily. So nothing to it. This is an easy project.
Hurt you. Ooh, nobody's gonna hurt you. We're looking at the same moon, even when we're miles apart.
All right, I'm going to take these out there and see if I can get them spray painted before the rain comes in, because we've been getting rain every afternoon lately, y'all. So see if we can give them a quick coat of spray paint. I can't wait to see what they look like.
I don't want to keep on second guessing, 'cause guessing is useless. Keep on second guessing, 'cause guessing is useless. I don't wanna keep on second guessing, 'cause guessing is useless.
Okay, I have this first coat on them. I think they're gonna be really pretty. I'm gonna let them dry for a while, and then I'll just come back and kind of go around the edges, especially on the inside. That's another reason I really wanted to take the glass out. This is gonna show when I hang it up, so I wanted to make sure I could really get all of that painted well. So we're gonna let this coat dry and then we'll be back. So I have the mirrors up. I think they turned out so super cute. They really match well with her little shower curtain. I have a valance that I was gonna put up, but this window is smaller than the smallest tension rod that you can buy. So I'm just gonna go back to Walmart. I already had one, so I didn't buy this, so you know, that's okay. But I'm just gonna go back to Walmart and get a different rod, and then I'll just put the valance up the next time I come. You know, this is how it goes. That's okay, because I'm gonna be here for a while. But the mirrors are done, and I think they are so cute. I'll probably give them a quick Windex before I leave, but they're just adorable in here. Now, a little trick that I have learned when I spray paint, if I get it back up and it needs another touch or something, this may sound really silly to some of you, but you can actually just put a little dab of spray paint on a plate or paper or whatever, enough to give it the texture of regular paint, and use it like regular paint to do your touch-ups. And I figured I would have to do that when I got over here with these, so that's why I brought it. So I went ahead and touched up a few places before I hung them up. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is finish up this bedroom that I worked on last time. I did order a dust ruffle, and then I've got a little bit more of the wallpaper, so let's get that done first.
You were there when I was here, falling like tears. You say you came, you didn't, don't have to pretend that you want me, 'cause you don't care. I don't need friends near you. If I tell you something, I can live without you, but I always say that I don't want to, 'cause I'm really stuck all about you. I think mighty, but I really like you. Baby, wanna be you.
So, this dust ruffle, they didn't put the slit in it, and I'm not even sure that it's long as I want it to be, so I'm gonna send it back. I got it off Amazon, so it's going back. And she found one in some of her stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the one that she had, and it does have the slits, Of course, I'm having to move the bed, but that's okay. We're gonna make this.
Thinking about you. Oh, hey, you were there when I was here, falling like tears. You say you came, you didn't, don't have to pretend that you want me, 'cause you don't care. I don't need friends near you. If I tell you something, I can live without you, but I always say that I don't want to, 'cause I'm really stuck all about you. I think not it, but I really like you. Baby, wanna be you, wanna know why. I'ma be your first but the last one. I'm not good to be your life. I just wanna know if I tell you something. Because I'm thinking about you. If I tell you something. Because I'm thinking about you. Nothing seems right, 'cause when you're born, I lose my.
Okay, so this is complete. That didn't take me very long to finish all the wallpaper in here. So I got the dust ruffle on. I ended up using the one that she had. And then I'm going to just return the other one to Amazon. So, okay, it's time to get started on this bedroom. This is my main focus for today. As you saw in the other video, we had already done some decluttering in here. So I'm going to start by taking down some of these paintings because aren't they beautiful? They're going to go in her office area. And this one I'm going to move. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the bed made up, put the curtains up, and just get this room rolling. So I've known this sweet lady for most of my life, and she's lived in this same house as long as I've known her. And like I told her, you know, when you've lived somewhere for a long time, it's hard to see it in a different way than the way you've always had it. And it just takes sometimes fresh eyes, somebody coming up that hasn't seen it before and giving you some ideas and suggestions of how to do some things differently. And my big thing is we really have tried to use as much of what she has already, not just go out and buy all new stuff. So I think we've done a good job with that, and she does have so much beautiful artwork that really has made it easier for me as far as the decorating part of it. So she was really happy with this room when I got it finished. We are going to be working on her little office room coming up soon in a video, and then I've got more things to do in her bathroom, and then after that we're going to be moving on to her bedroom. So in the midst of all the videos that will be coming up for all the seasonal things, there will still be some things going on in this house and some other jobs that we're working on. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. I don't want you to miss any of it. It's just fun to maybe give you some ideas about what you could do in your house to just make it feel fresh and new again. So I have finished with this room for today. I am just tickled with how it turned out. So, you know, this was already her bed. I was going to tell you a little bit about some of the stuff that's on it and around it. So this is one of the bedspreads that I picked up at a thrift store. It was $16. This is an LL Bean bedspread. It was $16. It still had the tag on it. I got that at a thrift store. The little red pillow I got at a thrift store for about $3. I bought the shams at Walmart to kind of match this bedspread. And of course that was her little antique Raggedy Andy. And then this pillow I found at Bell's, and I think it was like on sale for maybe $11. And then of course the paintings, you know, she has all these beautiful paintings, so it's so much fun just to kind of shop around the house and see what would work in each space. And then this antique mirror, probably saw me kind of piddling on the video trying to decide what I wanted to go up there, and I landed on that. This was her little nightstand already. That was a lamp she already had. I just picked up a little greenery and a few little accessories at the thrift store. And then these were things she already had. I just put those together right here. And then I am in love with these curtains. They are so perfect for this room to me. Red is not a color I decorate with a lot, but when I do get to, I enjoyed it. So fun. These were from Amazon. I love the little detail around the sides of them, and I just think they bring out a cute pop of red in this room. And then these were some more of her paintings. I moved that dresser to that wall. It was over here, and I just felt like it might open it up a little bit more to move it. And also, when she gets the mattress for the twin bed, and you can see the bedding and things I have started for it, I'll probably pick up another little red pillow. This could even be used as a nightstand for that bed if needed. Probably won't be needed, but if it was, they could use it for that. So I put that over there, and then I had these pillows. Both of those were thrift store finds. I think maybe $1 for the two of them. But I'll see once I get this up kind of how I want to rearrange. I probably will need one more red pillow though. And I found this basket that she had. So I put that there, and then I moved this dresser to this wall. I picked up that little vase at a thrift store for a pop of red. And then the other little things were things that she had. Probably will do a little bit more rearranging on here eventually. Maybe get a little greenery, but I think that's pretty good for now. Another one of her paintings I put over here in the corner. I thought that turned out really pretty there. And then that was her rocking chair and her big Raggedy Ann doll, which also was kind of inspiration for the room. That chair was here, but you couldn't open these doors and you really couldn't use the chair. So I moved it there so you can get in the closet a little bit easier. And also you could use the rocking chair if you wanted to. So I can't wait for her to see it. And I also can't wait to finish this last little bit. I went ahead and styled this little shelf that she has up here with some greenery, her husband's flag, and some of his books. Another part of the inspiration for this room. So when this all comes together, I'll probably hang another painting above that bed and may even do something over here on the wall, but I'm just kind of on hold with that for now. So this room is done, and I'm working on cleaning the other room so I can prep it for my next visit.